What's the secret behind people who are instantly likable, trustworthy, and always seem to build strong relationships, whether in a business, friendship, or everyday life? The answer lies in a book written nearly a century ago. Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. A timeless classic that has transformed millions of lives. Hi friends, welcome back to this channel. Today, we'll uncover the key principles of this book and how you can apply them in real life. Starting today. Just a quick note, friends. What you've seen in this video is only a simple summary of the powerful lessons from How to Win Friends and Influence People. Dale Carnegie's original book is filled with real-life examples, practical dialogues, and deeper explanations that can truly transform how you connect with others. So if you find this content valuable, I highly recommend that you get a copy of the full book, either in print, digital, or audiobook form. It's a timeless guide that you'll want to revisit again and again. Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People is structured into 6 key parts, each offering timeless guidance on human interaction and influence. The first part introduces fundamental techniques for handling people, emphasizing respect, appreciation, and avoiding criticism. The second part explores 6 practical ways to become more likable, focusing on genuine interest, active listening, and empathy. The third part teaches how to win others over to your perspective through tactful communication and emotional understanding. The fourth part, Carnegie outlines how to lead and correct others without provoking offense, using encouragement, praise, and humility. The fifth part showcases real-life letters that successfully apply these principles in writing, while the sixth part extends the book's wisdom into personal life by offering rules for building harmony and happiness at home. Together, these parts form a comprehensive guide to building better relationships, professionally and personally. Chapter 1. Fundamental Techniques in Handling People. This chapter focuses on how to deal with people without causing resentment. Carnegie gives us 3 key techniques. First, don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Second, give honest and sincere appreciation. Third, arouse in the other person an eager want. Practical insight. Instead of pointing out someone's mistake bluntly, ask reflective questions and focus on solutions. People respond better to encouragement than judgment. Chapter 2. 6 Ways to Make People Like You. Carnegie emphasizes that likability is not based on charm or manipulation, but on genuine human connection. He outlines 6 timeless principles that help you build rapport, trust, and goodwill with others. Become genuinely interested in other people. Smile. Remember and use people's names. Be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. Make the other person feel important. And do it sincerely. Real-world tip. Try this. Next time you meet someone, use their name, ask about their hobbies, and actually listen. You'll build trust instantly. Chapter 3. How to Win People to Your Way of Thinking. This chapter focuses on persuasion without resistance, how to influence others gently, effectively, and respectfully. Carnegie presents 12 principles to help you persuade and win others over while preserving relationships and mutual respect. Avoid arguments. Show respect for others' opinions. Never say, "You're wrong." If you're wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. Choose. Begin in a friendly way. Get the other person saying, "Yes, yes," immediately. Let the other person do most of the talking. Let the other person feel the "oh." Idea is theirs. See things from the other person's point of view. Be sympathetic with their ideas and desires. Appeal to nobler motives. Rise. Dramatize your ideas. Pray. Throw down a challenge. Practical use. Rather than debate, ask, "How do you see this working best?" and find common ground. Influence flows from respect. Chapter 4. Be a leader. How to change people. Without giving offense. This chapter addresses how to guide others without making them feel attacked, embarrassed, or resentful. Carnegie emphasizes that criticism can damage relationships and lower motivation, so we must lead with respect, humility, and encouragement. The 9 leadership principles are: 1. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. Call attention to mistakes indirectly. Talk about your own mistakes first. Ask questions instead of giving orders. Let the other person save face. Praise. Every improvement. Give the person a fine reputation to live up to. Use encouragement and make the fault seem easy to correct. Make the other person happy about doing what you suggest. Application. Tip. Start with what someone did right, then gently guide the correction. You'll build their confidence and your credibility. Chapter 5. Letters that produced miraculous results. This section showcases real letters written by people who applied Carnegie's principles and saw real-world success. These letters demonstrate how powerful sincere appreciation, tact, and empathy can be, even in written communication. Whether in business or personal correspondence, these examples show that words, when used with wisdom and care, can transform relationships. Insight. Next time you write an email or letter, remember, start with appreciation, personalize your message, and appeal to shared goals. Chapter 6. 7 Rules for Making Your Home Life Happier. In this final section, Carnegie extends his principles to the most important relationships, those within our own families. The 7 rules include understanding, kindness, appreciation, and respect within the household. It reminds us that success outside the home means little if peace and love are missing inside it. 1. Don't nag. 2. Don't try to make your partner over. Don't criticize. Give honest appreciation. Pay little attentions. Be courteous. Read a good book on the sexual side of marriage. Life tip. Apply Carnegie's rules at home. They're just as powerful with a spouse, child, or sibling as they are in the workplace. So what's the takeaway from this legendary book? Relationships are built not by power, but by presence, by listening, understanding, and showing sincere appreciation. Dale Carnegie's lessons are timeless because they speak to the human heart. Call to action. Which principle will you try today? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, because next we're covering Atomic Habits by James Clear. If you find this content valuable, I highly recommend that you get a copy of the full book, print, digital, or audiobook. And if there's a bestseller you'd like us to discuss next, drop the title in the comments. Your feedback helps shape what we create next. Let's keep growing together.